And 3, 2, 1. What up, folks? Wait. There we go. Oh, snap. We got it. What up, folks? It's your boy, I Am Root, with another video. And yes, one team I want to talk about what led me to the victories. But first, I want to show you who the low-key sleeper amazing tune is. And if you haven't built him up, you should. Or at least do all the hard work to get him. All the hard work, I mean, too. 4th place finish, I believe. Yeah. I mean, it's okay. I get my 45 shards, so I got him unlocked. Right on. Still in my black diamond. Oh, it's been a minute. Diamond phase. But Cobra Kai, he just put up the monster defense that held me at bay. And congrats to him, too, because he was our tournament leader. I just couldn't do it. He put up a stacked defense. But what I want to talk about is the what I'm calling the Room 5, which I think is the new Room 3 killer team. And as long as these tunes don't compromise your own setup, all right? And it matters like who the opponent brings on defense so that you can use who you want to use. But I'll tell you why it's important to hybrid and fuse all your people together is because when it comes to like Tangled and Eternals and stuff, you stand a high chance of success. Again, if this doesn't compromise who you bring in with this bad boy tune right here. Alright? And of course the other gangster tune that you need, who unfortunately has been kind of nerfed for Cosmic Crucible because they just don't like those monster people being on offense and ruining their good times. But yes, Apocalypse is one of the people you need to make this team work because it is a pretty unique hybrid. But after 2 failed attempts, without trying them, I brought in this team and they won. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try in the second match and the third match. And you see how I kept evolving. The first round was like put up like 41,000 points, whatever. Lost. Second match, it came down to Room 5. Beatdown from me. Moved on to the final phase. And now, as long as there's no shenanigans, I think this is the sleeper team that's going to do it. And I'm moving on to the next tune. Alright, so, because I don't have them saved, I don't think yet. But the key to my success so far for beating Room 5, which is Room 3 now, the Tangled, this guy right here, right? This guy right here is your second combo that you need in order. So if you don't have him, it's okay, right? You'll get him eventually. He's worth it. He is totally worth it. As you saw with my Apocalypse, because he shared the same unique as Sunfire, I can't quite upgrade him because I want to do it in the right succession, you know? But Dormammu, again, game changer. Even though that he's kind of nerfed for being a Cosmic Mystic, he still pops off. And when he does, whew, boy, I tell you, shenanigans. Alright, so now I hope I didn't have bored you too much, but I just wanted to shine brightly on the stars that make that team work nicely. Of course, the other 3, well, it was meant to be the room, the Weaver counter until they realized how bad that was. But it is Masters of Evil. Yes, that's right. Masters of Evil, but substituting Absorbing Man and Ultron for Apocalypse and Dormammu. Right? So here, if I show you the results, see Cobra Kai, like I said, you know, monster defense. He didn't even have to beat. He only had to beat 5 out of 6 rooms because I was outmuscled. Right? And you don't need to know. All you need to know is that I lost. Right? It happens. Now I tried this team. Shout out to, I guess, to Duarte because he's the one that put me on it. And if it works, it works, you know. So yeah, it's kind of nice. Again, if your doom isn't high enough, right? Because like you got to be able to tank and at least drop down. Because if you don't, it's game over, and that's what happened here. And then I was like, you know, maybe I'll just try a second time. But let's move on to the money, right? Let's move on to the money. You know, look at this guy too, man. I'll tell you, his defense worked for him. But moving on. Boom. Here we go. Room 5. Okay, so it wasn't this match. My apologies. I couldn't. Yeah. See, like I tried everything. Right. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I just can't seem to find the combo to get this. Because this is how I lost in many matches before. I mean, he didn't even try. He's like, you know what? I don't even try. And that's how it went down. And I tried everything. But I just couldn't get it. Couldn't get them. So that was my bad. I didn't mean to jump. But hey, you know, this is what happens when you do live videos. Okay. Moving along. This is where it worked. Okay. Yeah, I think it came down to this trial. So yeah, stage 3. I was so close. It was close. Yeah. All right. So I did win because I don't know what he could or couldn't do. Yeah, see, he couldn't beat me, but I could beat him, and so in the end, the points mattered. But this is what happened. So I tried Dormammu and regular Masters of Evil, got shanked. Like, you know, I'm still always hopeful that my Infinity Watch is gonna do some damage. But then they got shanked. And it's difficult too, because it's the Emma counter that's nasty. But then I was like, you know what? Let's just see, you know? Let's just throw some ingredients in the pot and see what happens. And sure enough, we won. So I told my alliance, I was like, yo, this is a 400k punch up too, no lie, right? Look, 800, like almost 400k. That's pretty impressive, don't you think? And if you do, put it in the comments, thumbs up, because that's a pretty nice beatdown. And then, okay, so this was like a 48, I don't know, but it doesn't matter. I won, okay? That's the most important part. And then I move on to the third round, and this is when I put up my flawless one room speed beatdown, right? So I still like using Darkhold on them if I can. So I was able to one-shot every room, which worked in my favor because this guy also, I think, he two-tapped. But there's the evidence. So he went in, I guess, to eat some counters. I don't know. Maybe he paused it, right? Got Weaver down to a certain point where she was off her thing and then came back in. I wish we could sometimes replay it. That'd be nice. That'd be really nice. But again, I was like, I'm going to try it one time. And boom! Child's play. 300k, right? 300k punch up. And it's crazy. Like, some things just can go against you. And the other one, I think I had everyone standing, and this one I lost two out of 3. But yeah, I'm telling you, all, if these two tunes, Dormammu and Apocalypse, don't compromise your own setup for offense or defense, okay? Because I mean, if something's working for you and you're high up in the rankings, then keep on doing it. But if you want an alternative counter to this cancer room, especially with Emma, this is the team to do it. So right here, right, I'm showing you. You just go in. The key, of course, is you gotta special with Titiana, right? So you come in with Kang. You know, you rock his special, take out the barrier, put a little slow. I think it is. Again, you know, sometimes these kits I can't always remember. But the point is, you go in with Kang special on Spider Weaver, of course, because she's the only one that's usually not in stealth. And then you got to go in with the Titiana special, copy, right? And then also clear that immunity, right? That's the key for this to work, obviously. And then Moonstone comes in and boom, like the stun. And then from there, you just got to try to keep working your magic. And hopefully it works out where your second turn or when Dormammu pops off, you're able to stun Weaver again. Or at least put like even an ability block with Apocalypse. So it's kind of crucial to see how like the match works out. But at least for the beginning steps, this is what you gotta do. So next Cosmic Crucible starting on Monday, I'm gonna record like the live action footage, but at least you see it right here. And you see the one tap, right? In the other room it was a trial. I was like, you know, I'm gonna try this out. And it worked. And then now I did the one tap and it put up that score of like 51 something, which was able to win because it did come down to this room, right? Like had I lost, I would have lost and maybe kicked out of diamond status. And I want to try to keep moving up, right? The road to masters. Oh, one day. It's a long road. It's a journey. But again, this is all about that marathon, not the sprint. So But I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more. Thanks for the people who are subscribing as of late. I'm coming back. So that's what matters. And yeah, look forward to more pinpoint videos, right? In the root cause. We'll think of lots of names to come up with. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Tell me if it works or what you're doing for Room 5 to one-shot it. What kind of magic you're working with. If you have any comments, concerns on who I'm using. Right? If you just want to know more, Discord link is somewhere in the bottom below. And yeah, stay tuned for more, folks. I'll catch you later. Easy on the outside. Later.